Good morning. Happy Tuesday. Tuesday's my least favorite day of the week, but today is going to be an amazing day. So, Axel's not gonna be happy. Hi! I have PE today, which is awesome. I haven't had PE in a very long time. We only have PE once every other week, and so we haven't had it yet this school year. But when we do, I get a plan period, which is really nice. And it's at the end of the day. I used to have this PE time my first year at that school. I have it like during my afternoon block, which is really nice because, like, I don't know, I just felt more productive then. Last year I had it attached to my recess, which you would think would be like much better because then I get like recess and PE like all in one block, but for some reason I just like could never be productive. So I mean, like, I could, but I don't know, I just felt like in the afternoon it was like an extra little like break that I could get. I don't know. So anyway, I painted my nails last night. I did gel them. If you saw yesterday's video, I said I was going to gel them. I'm like super obsessed with the way that they turned out. I have never used this color. Actually, I think I did use the color, but I bought some gel polishes off of Amazon and they're not the best quality. It's kind of weird. You have to like shake them constantly. So you use like, I do like the 4 fingers and then I close it and then I shake it before I do like anything else. I noticed if you don't shake it, then it gets like bubbly on like the second hand. It's really weird. So the first time I ever used it, I didn't shake it because I didn't know. And then this hand, my right hand, like the nail polish looked like super gunky and like just gross, but I used it again and I'm like super obsessed with the way they turned out. I love them. So that's that. I'm gonna quickly show you my outfit before I head to school. We can't get it to school until 7:30 today because the janitor is not there today, and so he's normally the one who turns off the alarm, so I have to wait. But I have on my Students Are Gonna Change the World shirt. This is just a t-shirt that I picked out. It's not the same like t-shirt that we have in the shop, but it looks very similar. Let me let him out so he doesn't keep whining. You're being a baby. And then I have on these little earrings, which I just got these off of Poshmark. They were just like a used thing. And then I'm wearing my my necklace, which is like, I'm trying to fix it. It's like all twisted. This is from Ana Luisa. I talked about this yesterday. I will have a link down below to their website and my coupon code. Super cute. I love the way it just goes with any outfit. And then I have on this blue and white striped skirt. Everybody always asks where I got this skirt. This is from Amazon, although I've seen it on like the Wish app. I've seen it on Shine, however you say that. I've seen it like everywhere. I'm sure they're all the same skirt because it's just like a cheap skirt. I think I paid like $9 on Amazon. I will have an Amazon affiliate link down below. Last time I checked, they were like pretty low on sizes, but I know they have gray as well, which gray would be like super cute. I don't know why I went for the blue, not the gray. Maybe the gray was more expensive or something. I don't know. And then I just have on my little shoes, and you guys, this is what my bug bites turn into. Like, that's bad. It literally turns into like a bruise from like scratching it. Even when I don't scratch them, they still turn into like that. Yeah, so that's my bug bites. It's pretty bad. It's funny because it's not funny at all, but my students are like covered in bug bites too, and they're like, my bug bites are so itchy, and I'm like, same. Like, I've got bug bites all up and down my legs, and I didn't even go outside. Like, I don't even know. I think I like left the back door open or something, and like these mosquitoes are literally invisible. Like, I never ever see them, but like somehow I always get eaten alive. So go figure. Anyway, I'm gonna head to school. I'm excited for today. It's gonna be a good day. I was like I always read my end of molasses classes book like at nighttime, and while I'm sitting on the couch for like a little bit, and it always just like, I don't know, it like sparks like a motivation in me, I guess, to just like want to be better. Like, Ron Clark is so inspiring, and everything I read from him, I'm just like, it just makes me want to go change the world, and my students are gonna change the world. So anyway, I'm gonna head to school. I'll see you guys when I get there. Good morning. So it's it's the next day. It's Wednesday. I had every intention of like finishing yesterday's video. Like like my afternoon was free. I met with one of my teammates for just like a few minutes about just some stuff that we had to do, and I came back in my room and they were cleaning the carpets, and I was so confused because I could have swore they cleaned them right before the school year started, but the only thing I can think is like maybe they just didn't get to my building. Like I know they were doing other buildings at my site, but I'm like, maybe mine just never got done, which kind of makes sense because I was looking at the carpet the other day and there was a stain on it, and I was thinking that, I was like, what in the world has already spilled that would make that stain? And I couldn't figure it out, and I was kind of just like, oh well, that stinks, but you know, it is what it is. But I have a feeling maybe they never cleaned them. So anyway, the reason I left was because they weren't cleaning my room at the time, but they had all the like hoses going through my room to the other rooms, and they had my door propped open, and the truck was like parked right outside my room, and the smell of the one of the machines, I don't know if it was like the truck or like the carpet cleaning machine, but it smelled like gasoline, like so bad coming in my room, or like just fumes, that like it just immediately, like I sat in here for like 10 minutes and it gave me like the worst headache ever, and I could not shake the headache like all night. It was awful. But yeah, so they were like all in and out of my room, and it was super loud in here, so I just left. And then by the time I got home, I was like, whatever, I'll just wait till tomorrow. So happy Wednesday. I did want to share like a couple things that I did yesterday. So I was trying to figure out a way to reward my students who, I don't say like they have to finish their literacy center work, because I never want a kid to like rush through it just so that they can get it done. Some kids just work slower than others, and like that's perfectly fine. I never want someone to rush through it. So my thing is always just like, if you're working hard, then I don't care how much you get done, obviously, like to an extent, but it's more about working hard, working the entire time. If you don't get it done but you work the entire time, well, you tried. So I went through Monday night and graded their and I didn't grade it, I just like go through and like check to make sure things are done, and then I keep in mind of like who I saw working really hard that day. So they earned a star if they did, and with the star I had 6 students earn that star, and that just meant that I felt like they were working their hardest and they got a good amount of work done. And so those students got to throw my sticky ball. I set up this page, let me find it. Okay, so I set up this page, and this basically, I just have it on the board and they throw it at the board, and the thing has to like fully make it in one of the circles, which it was funny because at first when I did it, I just drew on the board because it was just like a last minute like idea that I had. And then while they were at PE yesterday, I actually made this so that I had something. But when I first opened it up, they were like, oh my gosh, this is gonna be so easy. And I had like 4 kids try yesterday and nobody got it in one of the circles all the way, because any of the stickies like can't be outside the circle. So but I really like it because I was watching a Instagram story from Fantastically Fourth. I think that's her. It's something with an F. I think it's Fantastically. She was talking about like rewarding her kids, but like not every time that you do something good you need to like earn something. And so I feel like this is a really good way. It's like you can try and earn a prize, and if you don't earn a prize, then like better luck next time. And they like were completely okay with that. So I like the fact that they're not like necessarily getting something every time, but they are working and like trying to get something, and so they feel like satisfied enough so that they get to throw it. They loved being able to throw the ball, and I could see like those kids that didn't get to throw it like were really motivated yesterday. I had every one of my kids like working so hard during literacy centers yesterday because they want to earn that star for today. So it seemed to work. My students this year like are definitely more high energy and need that like how do you say it, like just like the random little things that are just like exciting, like this kind of stuff. I wouldn't have necessarily had to do this early in the year with other classes, but this class they really feed off of stuff like that, which I love, being able to do fun things. So like I don't really care. But yeah, so I'm gonna keep doing this until it stops working, and then I'll come up with a new plan. My next plan might be like some sort of like toss into like a basketball hoop. I know that's what Fantastically Fourth does. She has the kids get to shoot into her basket or something like that, and then if they make it, then they get something, and if they don't, then better luck next time. So super cool. This is from Dollar Tree. Dollar, super easy. And then what else did we do yesterday? I met with my team during lunch. We planned out all of our literacy centers for next week. I think that's like pretty much it. It was a good day. I had PE, and then I completely forgot I had our counselor, I think she's a counselor, came in yesterday to do a little presentation about whole body listening, and I completely forgot that she was coming, so that took up some of our time yesterday. And in the morning we just worked on reading our story for the week, and yeah, so last night I woke up this morning and found my Hydro Flask cap on the couch with the handle completely chewed up from Axel. So that was fun. Now I can't really hold my Hydro Flask because this is friggin' heavy when it's full. So now I have to hold it like a child in my arm because I can't hold it by the handle anymore. So, yay me. Alright, I have to get to work. I've just been talking for 6 minutes. I need to get to work. We have a staff meeting this morning, so I got to school pretty early. So I'm going to get to work, and I'll catch up with you guys after school today. Whew, it's the end of the day. It's 4:46, and I can't believe it's already that late. I feel like just so hectic right now. I haven't gotten nothing done this afternoon. I have a student who's like on my roster, but they don't come to my class or anything. They like do like home stuff just because like I don't know, they can't come to school, whatever. I've never even met this student, but their teacher that they have like outside of, that's not gonna work, outside of the classroom, so they have like a assigned teacher who does all their work for them. They've been trying to get that all set up, and so they finally got it set up, and so that teacher had to come and get all the textbooks from me, but like it was just a mess because I don't have the way our math curriculum is set up is like each day is like its own like packet, so I literally have to go through like all these packets to pull out one for him. So it's I don't know, kind of weird. So I was trying to do that, running around trying to find all the workbooks because I didn't know where I put my extras, and I'm like still kind of a hot mess for the beginning of the year because I just like throw stuff in cabinets and I don't know where I put everything. So it was a mess. So I finally got that situated. Today we had a fire drill, and unfortunately it was during my what do you call it, my music time, which is like my prep time. It's the one promised prep time I have throughout the whole weekend. It's only 30 minutes, and so I only got like 10 minutes of work time, which was really unfortunate because I do have an SST in the morning that I needed to like pull data for, and so I needed time to work, but it is what it is. With my ELA WIN group, I had them, I printed off a close reading article, and we were like, or like an article, and we were close reading it. It's a pretty good like little article. It had a lot of words that you could like pull from. I'll show you what it looks like. Okay, so this is my page. Oy. This is my page, and you can see we only got through the first paragraph, so they read it to themselves first to get the gist, and then we just go through and like find how to dig deep with it. And so I had them talk to a neighbor like a little bit, and then we just kind of went through and like tried to figure out what everything meant. So like a pathway, we said it's just kind of like a road sort of. The untamed West offered promise of new opportunities, so we said that could be new jobs. And then later it said like to start big farms, they were going to get fortunes, they wanted money. People who are on a journey is like a trip. Their belongings or like their stuff, they were going from the east to the west, just adding like a ton of stuff to it. Some articles just like work really, really well for close reading and like annotating the text, and that was just one of them that like it just worked out perfect because there's so many things that you can pull from in it that it's just like the perfect thing. So we'll continue working on that tomorrow, and I found that on a website that my partner found. Actually, let me find the name of it because it's a really good website. I struggle to find articles for my kids to do. Okay, so it's called Literacy Central. It's www.rif.org. Yeah, I don't know, but you can like do it by, you can filter it by grade and by lexile range, and then it has some of them have like an easy, medium, and hard. Some of them just have a medium and hard, but it's like the same passage. So that's kind of cool because then you can do different levels like within your own classroom. Obviously for my WIN group, they're all right around the same level, so I only did one and we were doing a whole group. So yeah, I don't know where it all comes from. I honestly don't know, but she just sent it to me and I just found one on there really quick today and I really liked it. So that's what we did for that. And then for my math WIN group, we took like a little assessment. I wanted to see if they could do the like value of the underlying digit kind of thing, and so I just found this. Oh, please hold. Okay, and 2 phone calls and like 45 minutes later, I'm back. I think I'm gonna skip the gym today. I don't know. It's already almost 5:30 and I still, actually, I don't know. I should probably just leave right now. Alright, well, I think that's like it for the day. It was pretty not exciting of a day. It was just kind of a regular old Thursday. No, Wednesday. It's only Wednesday. Tomorrow's Thursday. Yeah, that's it. I did print, where's that paper at? I did print, I'll show you like really, really quick. These pages, oh, just kidding, maybe, oh, there it is. I found this on just online, and we've been working on this for place value, but I had a weird feeling that a couple of my kids may have just been memorizing where everything went. Like they knew in this box, like up, or in this bubble, that there was going to be like a plus sign, but I wanted them to remember like it was called expanded form rather than just knowing it belonged in this circle. And same thing with like word form based on blocks. So I just kind of wanted to test them and just make sure that they really could. And so I found this and I thought it was kind of perfect because it does, I feel like it truly shows if they have mastered 2-digit, because it shows it in a lot of different ways than just like the one that we've been using. And so they have to do it in tens and ones. And even I had a couple kids who did do this today be like, what are we supposed to put in here? And I'm like, you guys, it's literally the exact same thing as this. It's just not on top of each other. So that kind of showed me that they weren't at like 100% understanding, which is okay. We still have a whole month of place value that we're doing double digit and then triple digit. So those kids are still working on double. I already have a bunch of kids who've already passed triple digit, but yeah. So anyway, I'm gonna head to the gym. I think I'm just gonna just man up and do it. You know, I don't want to, but I can go to the gym. I'm perfectly able to go to the gym, so I need to go to the gym. Before I head out for the day, I was going to show you guys my my outfit for today, because I didn't do that this morning because I don't know why actually. Anyway, I have on this pink dress. This is actually from Walmart, which I can find like honestly some pretty good stuff at Walmart usually. It just ties around the waist, and I like the neckline because it's a little bit cut, but it's not like low cut or anything. And then it has like these little tassels, which I think are cute. I actually have the same dress in another color, and I never really wear this one. I don't like the fact that it's pink and black. I don't know why, I don't know. I wish it was like pink and like tan or something. I just don't like pink and black together. I don't know, it's just my personal preference. And then I have on just some like obviously fake diamond earrings, and then I have on this necklace from Ana Luisa. This is another one that I picked out from them. I'll have a link down below. I love it. It's just so dainty and pretty. I really, really like it. And then I have these shoes on. These are from Payless actually. I don't love them as much as like I thought that I would. I wanted some that were black that had like a little bit more brown to them rather than like, I have a pair that have silver. I wanted some that I could wear with the more like brown things, and they're just like little wedges is all. But they're super, super comfortable. Like the most comfortable shoes I've ever worn. And it's super weird because they're wedges, but they don't make any sound when you walk. Like even on hard floor, they're just like rubber. It's super weird. So anyway, that's my outfit for today. All right, I will see you guys tomorrow. Hopefully, I have a meeting in the morning before school, so I don't know if I'll be able to vlog, but we'll see you at some point tomorrow or Friday. So I hope everyone has a good day, and farewell.